ABC 24 is seeking solutions to an ongoing blight concern in a Shelby County neighborhood. Now, this comes after residents reported what they say is a year's worth of trash piling up outside a home. ABC 24's Shakina Davis went to the area and spoke with neighbors and the county about how it's being handled.
Blight continues to be a major concern across the city of Memphis. I came down to one neighborhood where residents tell me the problem has gotten out of control. And as you can see behind me, they are not exaggerating. Neighbors say they've been reaching out to the county for months. I called the county myself today and they told me they're actively working on this case.
Been about a year.
It bothers me because every time I come down my street, I'm seeing all this first before I get to my place.
On East Wagon Hill Road in Shelby County, neighbors say an abandoned home has become a growing eyesore. Trash spilling into the street, overgrown grass. What started small has grown into what they call a neighborhood nuisance. Shirley Goodman says she's been reporting the issue for months, but still sees no change. Goodman says she called code enforcement back in May, again in July, then contacted the Mayor's Action Center in August.
I hadn't heard anything back, and here it is September, and it's still in the same condition, and even more stuff is coming in.
3 weeks ago, she reached out to ABC 24. We went to see for ourselves and then started making calls. First, Memphis 311 told us the property falls outside the city limits, so it's not their jurisdiction. We were transferred to Shelby County's Mayor's Action Center.
Action they've taken, they have mailed the owner of their property a lien letter, and they have scheduled a recheck about the property.
Neighbors say the pile has been growing for nearly a year, but Vector Control says they only became aware of it in July. They say they visited the property most recently on September 2nd.
We don't go out there and just pick up the trash. It's going to have to be the resident who got served with the notice of violation.
If there's still no progress,
and the inspector goes back out, then the next will be a court proceeding.
This is not a good method. They need to come up with something to be able to let us know how long can whoever is the owner of this house can get away with this.
The county says this remains an ongoing issue. They say if the homeowner doesn't take action, they could face fines. What is still unclear is whether the trash will be removed by the county if the homeowner doesn't cooperate, or if it'll continue to sit here. In Memphis, I'm Shakina Davis, ABC 24 News.